This Let's Play was recorded live on Twitch, so if you guys want to watch this Let's Play live before it ever comes onto YouTube, make sure you follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/parajusho. Make sure you hit that follow button so you guys can get notified of when I stream. Either email notifications or push notifications if you have the Twitch app. So that's twitch.tv/parajusho.
Danganronpa.
Hello everybody, Parajusho here, and welcome to Danganronpa. First off, this is my first time playing Danganronpa 1-2 Reloaded, to be specific. I played the PS Vita version, when they came out, but I never played the PS4 version or the PC version, if you're playing on that. But, first time playing on the PS4 version. I'm not sure what kind of changes they did to this version. I'm pretty sure it's just, control changes, but, let's just play. Alright, so, for today's Let's Play, we will be doing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I will eventually get to Danganronpa 2, but, no, I really love the Danganronpa games. Danganronpa 1's really good. Danganronpa 2, personally, is my favorite. I think that's the best one out of the entire series. Ultra Despair Girls is alright, and V3. Let's go with let's start.
Danganronpa.
Ooh, that's a fast startup. Hold 1 second. Alright. So, today, we're starting. First game, so let's check out the options. Let's lower this a bit. Alright. Let me just make sure. Alright. Let's put the voice there. So, Danganronpa, it was originally a PSP game, but then eventually it got ported to the Vita with some added features, and then, it was then ported to the PC and PS4. It's a more murder mystery kind of game, involving high schoolers, and some stuff happens, and you guys saw like a little black and white thing that popped across the screen there, but that's gonna be a bit boring. So let us start up a new game. Yes, English, of course, always. Kind. Let's go. what a way to start off, right? Start off with the killing. Oh boy. If you guys hearing something in the background that I have my fan on, because of course it's gonna get hot. And also, Danganronpa is also majority of visual novel games, so you'll be hearing me a lot. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's unlike the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set up for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1. You have to already be attending high school. 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you were scattered by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate high school is filled with the ultimate students. Wasn't me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or immune or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'll be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. And also, just saying, I'm using Streamlabs OBS to stream this, so I'm still a bit new to the setup. Like, I feel like the volume is a bit too high in my ears, so I'm gonna load this just a tad bit. Alright. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. And also, I have no idea what the controls for this, Alright, so L1 is close the screen there, close text. Keep coming, apparently my friend kinda knows, this year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be there. Ultimate Baseball Pro. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs, pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. It kind of looks like they didn't, like, you know, smooth out the text. Like, it's still kind of pixely. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I was the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be average students like me, without any talent, or anything else? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as Ultimate Lucky Student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like it didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around school, maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, Bill Cosby hit ya. My view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Then the next moment, everything went to black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I brought to host Spike Academy was because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Alright, so let us save. Oh, alright, so it has its own built-in save system instead of, like, you know, saving on, like, the system itself. Alright. They could have made the background a bit better. Like, that is super pixelated. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but I have a little cough drop in my mouth, sorry about that. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Spike Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. You use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional button or the L1 R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Alright. You can also use the right stick. Actually, I think I already said that, but yep. L1 R1. Use the right stick. Left stick is the reticle. It's down. Left, right. Okay, so giant bolts over sheets of metal, I guess. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it. Yep. Definitely metal. Thick too. Pretty solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Most importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? There. We got cameras. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Okay, so we got a clock. Jeez, can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Alright, okay, let's check out this little pamphlet. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of jewel I must have had left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's a kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. Then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, then that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Alright, alright, so press start does that. Okay. Triangle. Okay, L1R1 resets the camera. Triangle shows you what is interactable. Like this one here. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Alright, so let's get out here. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use left stick to move through the hallway. Hold circle while moving to run. Also, you can press triangle to bring up a map. Press triangle again to close. How convenient. Alright, so this is your kind of your main way to move around. It's our first person point of view. Whoa. Feels a bit weird going on here. Yeah, first time doing it on PS4 controller. Alright, Despair Hotel. Guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I have to get to the main hall. Alright, so main hall. It's to the left. Alright. I usually keep when I play to keep the map on. It's a bit easier for me. Okay, so got some classrooms over here. Got a red room here. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, got a green area. Alright. The AV room. It's locked. Store. Guess what it says. School store. I guess it's not open. Okay. By the time I got to the main hall, everyone else was already there. I didn't mean to like right here. Okay.
Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here. taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Yeah, I didn't need to come here. I kind of thought the basketball court was where the meeting was. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever's next. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by I'll start by talking to those five over there. A math student, and press X to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Yep, there's a very story, very detailed kind of game. Alright, so let's see here. Mailbox. There's nothing inside. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Oh yeah, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there when we went there though. Alright. Okay, so let's start from left to right. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright, dude. The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting out every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Alright. And we got kind of a cutie with glasses. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
The tsundere.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
The ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Really? You know, it's been like a couple years since the last way we played the original Danganronpa. Original in Crows, where I played on the Vita. And I did kind of start to play it on the PSP before it was ever planned for like a Vita release on, like in Japan or whatever. It was like on a translated emulator of some sort, just like because it was that time like people were like talking about all these super high school levels like characters, all that stuff. And it's like, what are they talking about? It's like, oh, just find, you know, just find the game and, you know, it's really good. Yeah. But I barely got past like the prologue. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to known as the ultimate prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! You filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know you just thought... You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
No, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, she is kind of on the crazy side a little bit, but we'll get to know her, you know, as we continue on through the game. We got Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And what that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She was in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. The ultimate as the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Oh, huh? Did you hear me? I'm just gonna adjust mic and stay in a little bit. Alright. I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, you talk later. Okay. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He plays for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaven head? And you know, personally, he looks like more like the ultimate rock star, personally, with like the hair, the like beard, like, and like I did know some high schooler who did, you know, kind of have like a beard hat going throughout high school. Like he does look like more of a rock star than a baseball star. Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that that article and picture of you online, that's how I knew that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hated that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Alright, so he's not a natural redhead. No, let me lower my mic a little bit. This might sound a bit loud to you guys.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like playing baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. Some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, like I said, like, he looks more like a rock star than a baseball player. But then again, like, does like the ultimate rider looks like a rider? Well, kind of like with the glasses, the what's the word? Kind of got the word of it, but like, you know, all riders always have glasses, you know, and all that. They're the nerds, you know, that kind of stuff. But you know, it's
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dreams is like super cool to the max. I can't believe I'm hearing what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from Baseball All-Star. Alright, last guy, Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Alright, the ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regulated, regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving 9 days to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Miss Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basic urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright. Okay, now to talk to those 5 up there. Alright. Aoi Asahina, aka Best Girl by me.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
The ultimate swimming pro. Aoi. Well, like her name sounds like Aoi, like Aoi. Like Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every school competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate sprinting pro. The combination of her ability and appearance and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, I got it here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. But, you know, Makoto, you gotta understand. You're Japanese. The Japanese have multiple spelling of different words. Have multiple spellings of the same word. So, like, it's gonna be kinda hard. Like, and even in English, Naegi could, like, be, like, Naiahge. Naegi, or something along the lines of that, you know? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, we got Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid-looking bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright, next up, Kyoko Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate something. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hoops Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright. JUNKO ENOSHIMA.
Hi! I'm JUNKO ENOSHIMA. Charmed, I'm sure.
The ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? And also, you gotta wonder, isn't Photoshop kind of copyrighted or something like that? Really? I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, edited it to hell and back, like, with like computer and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally!
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little divas. By certain dangerous diva artists. They make the eyes and junk super big and trick the skin so it looks all semantic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are being crushed today. Alright. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
The ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect and even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate bike gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around here. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Alright. Sakura Ogami. Oh, she's
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ooh. What's up, my dude? And I call everyone dude. Both men and women. I call both dudes. Ultimate martial artist mask. Ultimate martial artist. You know, I just got like, well, why did they design it like this? Like for real. Like literally make it like the man look like totally like a man, but just, you know, hey, there's a woman. No, just got wondering. I'm just wondering. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned to a human meatball. Now I remember, she completed a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I thought it said a bit more about her. What does it say here? I guess. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primate, the famed missing link. And there's a movie about that too. I think it's out now. Any incoming Host Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I stopped paying attention with how you realize it. Then she starts to poke me and prod my butt. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You aren't at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Alright. The fluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. But isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing businesses, operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Prodigy is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are we going to stand here? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should probably grab some brewskis or something sometime and get real deep like into Lemuria and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Well, he could be like, 21 in high school. He probably failed that much, maybe. I don't know.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And trust me, I knew high schoolers who were way under the age of 21 and they were drinking. A whole bunch of students. And now we got Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
God, this is... I don't know if I can... I could do like a kind of a British accent, but I don't think I could do a Swedish. I think this is Swedish. I do not think we have been introduced. I think I'm gonna have to go with the British. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I'm sorry if I'm messing up the voicing. But if you don't mind, I prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why would you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. That's a really a gothic law leader for you. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out of other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that?
Listen.
How is it you do though? see the previous text? Because there is no let's see, of a transcript. I pressed that. I pressed the touchpad, but it didn't do anything. Touchpad does nothing. Touchpad does nothing. Yeah. Confirm text. Cancel. Open handbook. Reaction mode. Windows on off. Auto. I can't open the transcript. Dang it. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classroom and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Oh yeah, the time of PDAs. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing here? There. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us here and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something like that? To do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, I love his freaking face. I don't know why it reminds me of The Simpsons. Huh? Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I can feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed playful, totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. Yeah, hair in my mouth, yeah. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! What do you think what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh, yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out now. Head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why I have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward. Is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They say to go to the gym, right? Sure, save the data. Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I just gotta get some water because, these voices solo is gonna hurt my throat.